failed you. I stood with Celebrimbor, I wore his ring. And we failed to defeat the Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord and the Bright Lord are one. A flaming eye above Barad-dûr. But I sent you to Mordor for the Nazgul. And your work is unfinished. Look to Minas Morgul, and the Nazgul who dwells within it. You know the one of whom I speak.
He died. I took the new ring and left him to die.
He now wears the Ring of Isildur. He belongs to the Dark Lord. It falls to you.
My lady, I cannot. Let me come home.
You will wear the new ring. You will finish what you started. Then you may return home.
It will be done. He is changed.
He belongs to the Dark Lord.
Your time has come, Nazgul.
You will not kill me again.
You should have died!
Celebrimbor deceived you, as he deceived me.
You wear Isildur's ring!
And you were Celebrimbor's.
I may wear Isildur's ring, but I am not yet a Nazgul. Shelob saw the future that has come to pass. She saw the great eye above Barad-dûr. And she also saw the need for a counterbalance.
Are you that counterbalance?
No. We are.
I was sent here to kill you.
You once told me that in the war against darkness, stalemate is victory. Do you still believe that?
I believe Mordor and the Nazgul must be contained. But how long can you fight this war before you fall and join them?
I don't know. So perhaps you should stay close. Come. Look. After the Witch King's fall, an attack commenced against multiple fortresses.
And by who?
That is what we need to find out.
As one power falls, another one rises.
That is the way of Mordor.
This fort would not withstand an attack of ghouls.
It's not the ghouls that concern me.
My lordship,
Attacks have commenced against the other forts. We must prepare.
this is unfortunate. If attacked now, we will fall.
What has happened?
Osran's departed a week ago to avenge his blood brother. He took his drakes with him. We have not heard from him since. Yesterday, Thrak was poisoned. He confronted Ahisu, who denied responsibility. Thrak, perhaps deranged by poison, stabbed Ahisu, who then bled to death.
It's a wonder you've been able to hold the fort as long as you have.
We won't hold it at all without reinforcements.
I may know a few orcs who could provide the defenses we need. They are unique.
Very well. I must attend to the fortress in Saragost.
Saragost,
Whereas you now wear the ring.
I will not dominate these orcs. But I will bring them back, one way or another. This should be interesting.
Get ready, boys! This'll drive the buggers out! Meet the Bone Shaker!
If you save enough of his workers, you will gain his favor.
Protect yourselves! You still have so much work! An ally! Ah, you've heard of my work then! You must protect the workers! We're months behind schedule! You like this? There's nothing left for you here! We will conquer the underworld, just as we have the overworld! Finally! Someone who appreciates what I'm doing here!
What is it that you're doing here?
Only the greatest architectural achievement in Mordor, the first of its kind. An underground fortress, impervious to all forms of attack. Once we clear these dark ghouls out, are you with me?
Let's say I'm not against you.
For the war effort.
That's what they always say.
Get ready for a fresh crop of ghouls, boys! Underground fortresses will be the next big thing. Once this one's done, all the overlords will want one. Die, you filth! Die! Word of my word, Baradur, the Marauder, and Machine Forts, I did them all. Except for the outlaw forts. Oh, crap!
Go get some new tunnels! Away with you!
You die at the hands of orcish ingenuity! No! My archers! They're on loan from Arcaro! He's not gonna like that! I'll give these buggers another taste of the bone shakers! You target those barrels! We'll wipe them out yet! Is a magnificent garrison. Glorious vaulted ceilings. Hundreds died in their construction. Right now, we're directly above the fortress, main courtyard. Beautiful, isn't it? There's another of these statues down below. It's bigger than this one. This is my masterpiece, She-Elf. My shrine to orc greatness, to Mordor itself.
It's a shrine to something.
You did great work here today. And with my archers gone, I'm going to need protection. I don't pay much, but you'll have no shortage of glory. Consider yourself hired.
I won't disappoint you.
A new power rises in Mordor today. As we speak, the Grave Walker faces a massive army at his gates in Saragost. His host will fall, and there will be no help for you or the band of misfits you enlisted.
You lot have no idea what's coming! You...
Oh, I will enjoy watching them cut down by the archers I trained.
This army will break itself upon my walls.
Shelob's children will do their part, and I will stand with them.
Get to your positions.
To battle and to victory!
We must hold the fort!
How brave you are to challenge so many of us! I'll pay tribute to that bravery as I pick the flesh from your bones!
Think you have the spine to face me? Then I rip it from your back. A good blow!
We've lost Saragost.
I don't suppose they had anything to do with it.
So, victory. Enjoy your triumph. It will be fleeting, like your humanity. You wear the ring of a Nazgul, though you are not worthy of it. And so, it will be ours, as will the Ringmakers.
The Dark Lord himself could not take this ring. What hope do you have?
The Dark Lord and the Ringmaker burn atop Barad-dûr. The Witch King is diminished. We are ascendant.
Slayer. Slayer! Go to Minas Morgul, make sure it is secure. We do not have the forces to retake Saragost.
Then I will burn it to the ground.
Some orcs have simple pleasures. These two have a love for all that is loud and explosive. Use this knowledge to draw them out, then secure their loyalty.
climbed a hill, I'd probably see.
Tinder, did you hear that? It was Bones! Glorious Bones! Who did this? Come out! Let's make things go boom together!
I am Eltariel, the Blade of...
You make awesome bones! We have to work together. In fact, we could use your skills for a project we've been working on. If you help us, we'll owe you one. There will be boons.
How could I say no to such an enthusiastic invitation?
Good. Yes, good. Me and my blood brother here have a problem with something that lives in the caves nearby. And it always ruins our fun. Whenever we try to reach new levels of boom, it shows up and puts out all the fires. We want to break it and make it our own. In fact, we'll make a game of it. Whoever makes the most booms in the process wins. Here we are. Remember, don't kill the beast. We just want to break it. We start on boom.
Boom?
3, 2, 1, boom! The boom! Get the ropes ready.
No need for ropes. I can take care of this.
That was amazing! My ears are still ringing, and I've been nearly deaf for years! As for this beast, you'll be singing it again real soon. Oh, the sweet booms it'll make! You're one of us now. Anytime you need something to go boom, just ask, and we won't take no for an answer.
I'm honored.
No, no, no. We're honored.
You're correct. That is one word.
They're all over the place. Normally, you poison a barrel. It's good for a couple dead orcs. But use this poison, and you'll render the entire fortress uninhabitable. Lousy globs don't even need to drink it. Then again, there's one glob in there who owes me a favor. I've got to get him out, or I'll catch up with you later.
Now we shall see how effective his solutions are.
And perhaps why he is providing them.
Another abomination cleansed from Mordor.
Word of advice. You might want to back away from the poisonous green fog. Once you get the rest of the barrels poisoned, all the orcs in here will have to flee. Or die.
Sounds like you have everything planned out.
Except for that glob I need to rescue. He's too well guarded. Could use a hand getting him out of here, if you're inclined. We're close to my boy. Now might be a good time to rescue you, if you're
Free
so
me!
inclined.
I want revenge!
We got a killer lurking around.
Thanks, Uriah. I think I owe you a favor.
Two, now. That's all the barrels in the outer wall. Time to head further into the fortress.
What the bloody stroke is going on out here? Why, is there poison everywhere? You! She-elf? Oh, I hope you had fun, because now I'm gonna tear you apart! Please for me!
I'm gone too soon! You fellas watch this! You won't trick me! Die! Fancy out! Good work. Now get to a safe distance and signal me when you're clear. I've placed archers who'll blow up the barrels. No one's ever setting foot in this fortress again. I'm coming along with you on this one. Me and the Overlord have a score to settle. Best go in quietly, though. One of his war chiefs, the ambitious sort, has a key to a secret entrance on the roof of the keep. We should take care of him first.
Very well. Follow my lead.
This place fell pretty easily. Is that good or bad?
It was good when we were trying to take it. It's bad now that we're trying to hold it.
I saw the key. Wrong the crooked stone. Keeps away all the time. That's what they always say when they want someone else to do the work.
Already the hell is caving. Cave is crashing. Skull is crashing.
Much more fun taking apart these false defenses than it is fixing them. I don't know what's worse, the backbreaking work or listening to you trying to sound wise. You know what? You're a piece of shrub.
Want some more?
Look at this place, what a mess. No wonder it was so easy to capture.
What a pathetic wall! I could build one that is 10 times greater in half the time!
What
You
was that?
turned your back on Orc blood! The Dark Lord will punish you for that!
What was
Keep your eyes up or down upon ya!
That's it! That's the key to the rooftop entrance! Stay put! Not I've spotted the filthy elf! Up you go. I'll find my own way in. Not a fan of heights, you see.
Trying to sneak into the keep, are you? Did you really think the Overlord would leave it unguarded after the key got nicked? Now your foolishness is gonna get you killed!
Go, find it!
Gotcha! Fear me! I can steal your will! In the name of the Dark Lord!
Shut your faces! The time for talk is done! Nicely done! Want you dead!
You like a twig!
Make your way into the keep. Stay in the shadows.
The maggots defending this fort was soft. Taking it from them was too easy. Perhaps the others will be more of a challenge.
I gave you all the tools you needed to take this fortress, but did I get any thanks? No, I did not. Now you'll find out what happens when you don't pay your dues.
I am your ruin!
Where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's fire, there'll soon be smoke, rising up from a pink-skinned corpse. One step ahead!
I feel good. Nothing like evening the score to set you straight. Now to find a new glob to hate.
You're that elf I've heard him talk about. Come to kill everything in Mordor, have you? Good. Everything moving around up here makes an horrible racket down below.
Down below?
You should see it under there, my sharp-eared friend. Beautiful. At least it was. Until that lunatic started building his glorious future. Time to bring that crashing down.
Get away from there, you rowdy! You are standing in the way of my masterwork!
I am standing for those you would crush beneath your infernal industry. And soon they too will rise against you.
This glorious future is beginning to give me pause.
Beginning to.
There, you see? Unlike that shovel-twirling layabout, an elf can appreciate my vision of a gloriously constructed kingdom.
Madness! The Underfolk will punish you both for your transgressions!
could not defend and will not breach. You face the army we have assembled to dominate all of Mordor. And you will have the honor of being its first triumph. And when your bodies lie broken on the battlefield, we will hack the rings from your fingers and begin our conquest of Middle-earth.
One must admit, they are ambitious.
It won't make a difference.
You turn around and march your army out now, or I kill your mate here!
Got one word for you, maggot.
Why do they resist? Can they not see your beauty, your splendor? I see it. Show no mercy! We're taking this fort! You'll pay in blood!
It'd take me to punch you into paralysis. I have always wondered.
Brilliantly done, my lady. The fortress will be yours in no time.
This clock's up!
Did you see that coming, eh? Lady, you hold ahead with your ruthlessness.
They're pushing into the inner wall!
Fools! This fortress shall be bathed in your resistance and liberated head comes out.
Die like this after so many years! Do not let the usurper's ox finish me! Cannot die like this after so many years!
If I may be so bold, my lady, please don't let me die!
I can't die! I have so much to feel!
My lady, I beg you, help a poor unworthy wretch!
You must save me! The glorious orc future depends on it! I can't die! I have so much to feel! What's the light?
Filth did not deserve your wrath! He's dead! A fine piece, my lady, and yet far less than you deserve.
You have come far, Elf. We thank you for bringing us the ring. The ring is ours. Galadriel has sent you to your death. You will die in Mordor, like all the others Galadriel sent. Your ring, we will be unstoppable. Give us your ring and end this torment. Celebrimbor has cursed you with his ring. Give it to us. You will die in Mordor, assassin! We will have the ring. We will return in time to see the newest of the Nazgûl destroy you.
You will never possess the rings. The rings will possess you.
For the glory of the kingdom, we honor you, Father.
It seems you honor yourselves, the rings.
I must get back. I must get back. I must get back.
Steady, Ranger.
My time has come. Take me home to Gondor.
Take the ring, now. You will not get another chance.
Please. Don't let me die in this cursed land.
Of course. The ring. You told me once when the time came you would do what is needed. Give me the ring.
Yes. Of course. Such a little thing. Why should I give it?
Talion, do not betray the man you were.
You speak to me of betrayal. You abandoned me. You and Celebrimbor. You took everything from me. I have fought this war alone.
Talion, you are not alone.
This ring is mine. And Talion is no more.
You will die now. You will die for your lost cause.
I will do what I vowed long ago. This is the wrath of Galadriel!
Mordor made me what I am.
I will set you free, Nazgul! May you gain some freedom in death.
I am banished from death and bound to the flaming eye. As long as I have breath in my body, my fate is my own.
Your work here is done. We will go into the West. In the years that followed, Eltariel continued to fight the forces of darkness. She traveled east, and she returned to Mordor many times. She witnessed the fall of Barad-dûr and the escape of Celebrimbor.
The Ringmaker is free. He calls to you. I will follow his call.
Doesn't seem like a place you find good men! We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them. If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! And they'll kill us all!
Run! Get off the sand!
It's all sand!
Keep calm! Keep moving!
Where?
Anywhere that isn't sand!
Ah! I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... what happened?
I'm really sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
This device, you built it?
You don't need to matter me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasty. No, what you got there's Numenorians. Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me, I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something, anyway. Then you can field test it, make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than fair.
Not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, Worms don't like heights. So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorian goodies. Go on then! I've used this thing myself, not a bump or a scratch. See, laddie! Nothing to it! Now, whatever you do, don't... Oh, you'll figure it out!
Figure what out? Right. Getting the hang of it. Just have to not think about it, is all. All right, this is... Whoa! My name is Baranor. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth! Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money? Or sense? Morad?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day, he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragors? Jagai?
No, little brother. I am Serka now. Serka, the unkillable. Serka, the insufferable. Serka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here, among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves!
But you lead them?
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact. Tell me, brother, what do you see?
Orcs, wagons, more orcs.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better eyes than I do.
Looks too, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of is in those wagons, those surrounded by guards.
Soon to be dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the orcs?
Look, in this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
How generous.
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog.
This is a lost time. Boots of a smaller
Destroy! They are fleas. We squash them.
Gonna kill you! Oh, that cut teeth! There you die! Death to the enemy!
This coin is from Nemesis.
This is your end!
All too easy.
More of the same. More loot from the city.
You work!
All their supplies come through this canyon.
That looks good on you.
This is all Gondorian coin.
And now, it's Easterling coin. Let's get these wagons back to the Oasis. Today, we get paid.
These caravans have to stop.
You and your boys need to get all this grog cleaned up before any wereworms show up. And don't spill any more, or you'll bring the Rumbler here.
The Rumbler? Sounds like just what I need. It's time to spill some grog.
Found this odd piece of metal in the sand the other day. Picked it up and it got real hot, then cold, then hot again, depending on where I pointed it. The dwarf like that, it turns them into weapons. Should have kept it. Might have been worse. There's been a murder here. Only to ever did this for supper! I'll find you ever
Kill! You're gonna die! You like that?
What have you done?
Cut off the enemy's supply line.
That was also my supply line! I need to keep the coin flowing. Do you see those men back there? Those are not soldiers. Their loyalty is bought, and when they stop getting paid, their blades are no longer under my control.
These are Marauder orcs. When we take their fortress, you'll get half their fortune, and I'll use the other half to pay you and your men for whatever comes next.
All right. You know, coin is one thing. That fortress is another. Oh, I hope you've got a great plan. If you're serious about taking this fort and getting me my coin, we'll need to find out what we're up against. And we'll need to be discreet.
I wouldn't want to ruin your reputation among the orcs.
You all heard about the werewolf attack on the convoy. And yes, we're running low on rock. But things are going to change. Gold has made us lazy. We buy arms. We hire those mercenaries. We've got to start doing...
So with Mock dead, that makes Skimmu the new war chief. Or is it Baruch? How am I supposed to keep this straight?
Litlacho! Who's there?
No need to trouble yourself anymore, orc.
Oh, you can make a great room.
Nicely done, little brother. Very discreet.
But sweet. One cup was as strong as two of any other.
His overlord chose his war chiefs well.
He's called Takra, the Sand Spider. Encourages competition within his ranks. A bloody business, but it does weed out the weak.
They're not to be attacked without provocation. Those orders come straight from me. Be proud! Be grog I can drink in the fight. Because we are Marauders! You know what that is?
It's as good as done.
He's a grog who can spend 3 days drinking grog. Fight and win in impossible battle. You hear me? I said, do you hear me? I'm talking about orcs like...
I've got nothing better to do.
We're almost done, but I'm not leaving here empty-handed. I think I saw some gold back there. Finish up so we can leave.
Something just moved over there. Or I'll pay it again. Ready to die? You boy.
Could do with a bit of grog.
Told him
For the
water! Translator! Said it before, don't
Spend enough time in the desert. It gets so you don't mind it. You don't mind the endless sand, the endless sun, the mind-numbing boredom. You don't even mind the man-eating worms. Of course, I haven't spent enough time here, so I mind it all. I mind it all a lot. This place is appalling.
Go to right that girl and bled with
You talk too much.
Sir! No! My arm! Get him! Get him!
I think that made him angry. Maybe a good time to leave.
Get him! Up there! He's up there! The Overlord may be a drunk, but he's my drunk! Overlord! Why? Your kind will pay, Easterly! You're in my sight! Keep your eyes up, or he'll drop on you! You look like you're a long way from home. But you can stay if you want. We got a nice trough out back for your kind. Filthy gloves!
Come now. Let's make this a fight to remember. I think it's time we left, little brother. Or do you want to try and get us killed again?
Time to leave.
We're losing them! They're getting away! I don't care what! You're dead! Gonna cut it up good! Must have been rats. Let me scream for me!
Now we know what we're dealing with.
I've seen two kinds of mercenary, brother. One of them fights for gold, and the other seeks death in whatever way he can find it. I'm starting to think you're the second kind.
Welcome, sir. Would you like to hire more of my mercenaries?
Where is Circa?
I am Zojja, and the Vanishing Sons have chosen a new leader. Prices may have gone up since
Where is my brother?
Your brother! You see, I had a brother once. His name was Circa. And then a stranger came, and he started to forget who his family was, his real family. Men who followed him bled with him. He started to think he could work against us, against our patrons. No need for that. I gave him to a very fine fellow by the name of Ujak. He runs a fight pit called the Circus. Very entertaining. All sorts of warriors and beasts. You wouldn't think a man could get torn apart in so many ways.
I will be back.
Make sure you bring plenty of coin! There'll be no more family discounts around here, my friend!
Welcome to the circus! A cornucopia of blood and pain! This is where flesh eats flesh, and where today, you are the main attraction!
You're quite the showman. I'll enjoy killing you.
It seems the show has already begun. I have to go down to it.
Welcome all to the greatest show in Mordor! Watch out from above! It seems we have a special attraction in our Festival of Blood. Truly, the circus does not disappoint. The circus is a cornucopia of blood and
Aim in the gaps like that!
Be quick, lads! Quick for you! That's late! Stay away from the fire! Like this! Pull out your weakness! Watch the hurt! My order will never send you on fire! Never succumb to you! You're dead! Oh, we're not done yet! Let me amaze you!
We should let these beasts join in the fun.
I hate to say this, but I think I agree with you. Seems like it's my turn to get you out of trouble.
You mean the trouble you got me into? Thank you.
Did you?
Who do you think you got the idea from?
come to join our circus? But none last long. Death by blade, or fang, or bomb. We all bleed together. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Surround him.
Too slow!
So smart.
Too slow!
I want to hear the music! Don't let up! Watch this! Show them what the circus is all about! Stop killing!
Now to deal with Zosha.
Oh, yeah. I told that stinking overlord that the Vanishing Sons would be at his service, loyal as ever. Sarka, wait!
Sarka has returned! Huh? Sarka the unkillable, Sarka the insufferable, Sarka the destroyer! But if any of you would like to return to my good graces, Sarka the merciful asks only one thing. Take this piece of filth and throw him to the worms!
Please, please. No, 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 no! You think he's going to protect you? You're dead! You're all dead!
And that is how you lead mercenaries, little brother?
As long as they're ready for what comes next.
I've got to hand it to you, brother. This is a hell of a plan.
Let's get started. Are your men ready?
Might just need a few more minutes.
After what we paid you, I'm gonna enjoy this! Fight with me!
What do you need me
You're going to
They're attacking the water supply! Hey, we have to drink that water. They'll poison the oasis.
With what?
Themselves.
Coming in through the canyon! You quite all right?
Let none of them live!
That is generally our approach.
I was at the siege of Minas Ithil, and ever since, hunting down the few survivors has been my entertainment. You look like you could be very entertaining! Hey! Mercenaries should take their coin and do their job! Otherwise, things get messy!
All good things come to an end.
You like that?
We took your money and betrayed you, but invading our home, that crosses a line. I pilfered some coin at the fortress. Have you come for them?
Here's some price!
Better than he deserved.
Myself. Kill! Kill everything of the master!
You disappoint me, Orc.
Well done!
We have won!
I don't understand you. Your home has been destroyed. Scores of your men are dead. The orcs will be coming back to finish you up. What have we won?
Today's fight.
Today's fight. What about tomorrow's, and the next day, and the next day? There's no end to it.
Right. All right. You're right. There is no end to it. This isn't the first time I've lost everything. They don't call me unkillable because I don't lose. It's because I never stop fighting. If I did, that would be the end of me.
Trying to take that fortress could be the end of you. You don't realize it, or you don't care. Either way, you're insane.
You're the one who traveled across Mordor to get to the desert. Allied with questionable mercenaries? Destroyed a canyon with a worm? Huh?
When you put it that way, it does sound insane.
Insane, yeah. I think now you understand me, my brother. Come on. Oh, I think I saw you flying yesterday.
You finally show your true colors! You take our gold! You lie to us! And now you show up at my gates to kill us! Men are such vile creatures! My boys will enjoy slaughtering the lot of you!
I don't think he likes us much.
He's about to like us a lot less.
Gonna chop you into pieces, then find a use for each one! I hate waste! Oh, pissed! I'm pissed! Hold this ground! Steady, lad! Chalk on the wall! Fire in us! Kill you! Blood on the floor! Burn everyone! That must have hurt! And goes straight to the noggin. You feel that? Your heart is mine! Hey, did you do that to you?
Stay outside and make sure I'm not disturbed. The Overlord is mine.
It's time to even the score. I'm going to tear off every limb you have before I kill you.
Well, that doesn't seem even. Even would be an arm for an arm. I got bored out there.
I'll slaughter all your men after this. I'll stop chasing you, coward! Can't lose the living! I'll crush your bones! He's right here! Got him! I knew mercenaries couldn't be trusted! I'll never trust mercenaries again! Catch me with old man Slayer treachery! You won't get me that way! Gotcha! Good enough! Now try it again, won't help you! That won't work anymore!
My death changes nothing. You have no idea what's coming. The Dark Lord will return, and when he does, all of your kind will be wiped out.
truly is a splendid dwelling. The finest place I've ever called home.
Some would call it ostentatious.
Not me. The Marauder orcs may be bloodthirsty demons, but they have impeccable taste.
They were always going to try and retake it.
Who can blame them?
How unfortunate for them that they will find it unoccupied.
Where are the man-pigs?
He does like to put on a show, doesn't he?
It's a she. Gwendolyn. I checked her underbits.
I have not forgiven your debt, Master Dwarf. Hey, I know where you live.
Well, at least I have a place to live, eh?
He's got me there.
You know, there are other fortresses, much grander than this one.
Tell me more.
Gorgoroth, for one. How do you feel about lava?
Well, look, if there's going to be more battles, you'll need a title.
I think I'm fine.
Baranor the Worm Herder.
No.
Baranor the Disarming.
Very clever.
Baranor the Dwarf Friend.
I don't know about friend.
Baranor the Man-Bird.
Definitely not.
Baranor the Conqueror.
Oh, that's not bad.
Let's go with Man-Bird.